Hello everyone, it's Alex Sticchi on behalf of PCR Online. It is a huge pleasure to cover the very interesting late-breaking trials of the American College of Cardiology 2026, and I have the privilege to talk today with Professor Erwan Donal, the principal investigator of the TRIER registry, the second edge-to-edge randomized trial about the tricuspid edge-to-edge repair. And they are very exciting results because this is the 2-year follow-up, and everybody is waiting about the outcomes of these trials at this specific follow-up. So thanks so much to Professor Erwan Donal for being with us, and the floor is yours, Erwan.
So thank you very much. So as you know, the tricuspid regurg is associated with a progressive right side heart failure and the risk of recurrent hospitalization, and which is extremely important also. We know that the tricuspid regurg is associated with a bad functional prognosis for the patient we see. So we have randomized trials that have been conducted with some T-TEER and also with the T-TEER technology. And we know that we have data that are quite convincing at 1-year follow-up, but we miss some data about the hard endpoints and what's going on after 1 year of follow-up. And then we got the chance with TRIER, which is an academic study, to be able to follow the patients after 1 year follow-up. And then we are eager to see and to share the data that we have in France, actually. And in France, the beauty is that after the randomization of the patient and the follow-up after 1 year, it was not possible to treat the patient because the system that we have to treat the tricuspid regurg are not reimbursed. So the risk of crossover was extremely low. So we have the natural history of the patients, the ones that have been treated and the ones who were on medical treatment up to 2 years.
That's great. How we can summarize these results and their impact for the future of the tricuspid interventions?
So this is a randomized trial where we compared the optimal medical treatment at the beginning, but also all over the trial, with the patients that have been treated with an optimal medical treatment all over the trial, plus the implantation of a T-TEER. And we know that we have some good results according to the quality of life at 1 year. And now we will be able to demonstrate after a median follow-up of 30 months that we have probably an impact of the T-TEER on the hard endpoints. So it should change the way we see the tricuspid regurg. 3 years or 4 years before, it was a marker of risk. It was considered as something that is associated with a bad prognosis, but we didn't know if there is a value in the treatment of the tricuspid regurg. Then we got triluminates and TRIER showing that if we treat the tricuspid regurg, we improve the quality of life. And now we have to be convinced ourselves and to convince our colleague that if you have a patient with a severe symptomatic tricuspid regurg, you improve the quality of life if you treat the tricuspid regurg, but also you might improve the prognosis according to the hard endpoints.
So, what do you think are the most interesting results in terms of outcomes of the trial?
So just for you, I can tell you that after a median follow-up of 30 months, we observed in our patients 106 events, hard events, and these events were death, hospitalization for heart failure, and so for some patients, the surgery of the tricuspid regurg. It was observed that 51 patients got a hard event in the optimal medical treatment arm, and 30 patients got a hard event in the T-TEER arm, which means that the difference between the two arms is highly significant in favor the correction of the tricuspid with T-TEER. So there was less hard events in the T-TEER group than in the optimal medical treatment arm. And which is quite interesting is that if we look at the risk of hospitalization in terms of number of hospitalization, if we look at the hospitalization in terms of how fast comes the first hospitalization after the randomization, all these parameters are in favor of the treatment of the tricuspid regurg with the T-TEER. So we have a strong evidence now without any crossover that after 1 year follow-up, there is something strong about the management of the tricuspid valve, and we can decrease the risk of hospitalization for heart failure, which is extremely important for our patients.
Yes, and this is also the first time we have
And
an evidence randomized like this. So
yeah, this is the first time.
Yeah, it's a huge scientific result. So congratulations and thanks so much for this great trial. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
See you. Bye-bye.